Hi, this is Cindy from the Osterville Library, and we thought we'd bring you some helpful information during this stressful time. So I've reached out to a friend who has been homeschooling her children for a while, and she has a lot of great information that I thought would be helpful to you. So I'm going to introduce you to Nicole. Nicole, do you have
Hi.
some information for us that can help our listeners out there?
Yeah. So first, I'll start with a little background on me. Um, I have two kids. They're 5 and 6. And since really my daughter was about 6 months old, and I found out I was having my son, I started getting really into homeschooling and reading a lot of homeschooling books. And I love what it stands for and having that connection with your children. It's really a magical experience to be able to have with them. So in that period of time, we really worked hard on just what's called unschooling. And there's so many different ways of homeschooling your children. You can really choose what's best for your family at the time and change it around. It can always be fluid. But so just letting them choose what they wanted to learn. And we did really well. My daughter loves math. So she, before going into kindergarten, really had the concepts of addition, subtraction, and multiplication down. So it was really great. And then my business, I own the Bear Cove, and my business really started to take off. So I needed to put her in public school for a little while. So like many of you, I'm in the same boat of, okay, all of a sudden here we're homeschooling. Most homeschool parents have like 3 months to prepare their year curriculum. And we're all here just kind of jumping into the pool and trying to figure it out. So I know a lot of you might be feeling scared or guilty that you're not providing what they might need or inadequate, but those are all really normal feelings. And as long as you're doing your best and spending that time with your child, you really can't go wrong.
Well, that's great advice. I appreciate that. Now, I mean, it is, a lot of parents, like you said, are thrown into this. How would you like work with like difficult behavior? Because, a lot of young kids have a lot of energy, and how do you keep them focused at times?
Yeah, so it can be really difficult to try and engage them. The best advice that I have is to follow the things that they're interested in. So it's easier to engage them if they want to go for a hike or if they're really getting antsy. Get in the car and schedule with some parents that you're going to drive by and honk the horn and wave to their friends. Just kind of try to break up their day and redirect. Because they are really struggling with this transition too, and they may not be able to tell you or have the words to put that in, their emotions into words. But most parents who take their kids out of public school, they do deschooling, which is for every year they've been in school, they do a month of absolutely no structured learning. So, and that just kind of helps the child to readjust to this new routine. So if you really think about that, the kids need time to adjust, and you have to be really patient with them and just try to redirect them into fun activities.
That's good. Now, what about like keeping, schedules and like appointments and different things like that? Because we know today, there's a lot more stresses on kids and they might have different issues and different circumstances. How does somebody deal with that?
Yeah, so I mean, for instance, we've been doing a lot on the computer with, today my son gets a little angry sometimes, and we've been having a hard time getting him to deal with that, not physically and through words. And for the past 6 or 7 months, he's been seeing a therapist, and today we got to see him over the internet, which was great because we are able to keep that positive enforcement. Really, our appointments are always just a way to check in and to kind of congratulate my son on the things that he has done really well. So that's really important. And we've done virtual dance classes. I have a schedule made up, and I'm happy to share it with you guys, but I have a schedule made up for the kids. I'm very shaky. So that, they kind of know what to expect, and we get that routine at least of wake up, make your bed, go to the bathroom, breakfast and brush, and then we kind of get into, well, we have choice time so that I can have my coffee because that's important.
That's probably really, really important.
Yes, yeah.
Do you have any other tips on homeschooling you want to share with people?
Yeah, so, really just go easy on yourself because this is a time where, it can be easy to put yourself down for not doing a good job, but just go easy on yourself, go easy on your children. For kindergarten, kids only need 45 minutes a day of structured learning. You add 15 minutes on a day for each grade up. So other than that, you should be playing board games and having fun and doing yoga and just kind of making the best of the situation that we're all in.
Right. Thanks, Nicole. Now, you as a business person, you mentioned that, you know, your business was taking off and everything was going great. Your business is at the mall.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit how you've adjusted your business now, too.
Yeah, so this is not the first time I've dealt with adversity in my business. If anyone or any of you are familiar with the Bear Bus that used to come to the Ostaville Library, we used to have that, and then after that got totaled, we moved into the mall and opened this beautiful store with birthday parties and fun and activities. But obviously, we can't do that right now. So instead, we're offering, and if you go on our Facebook page, you can follow us there. People can order online or order through me, just whatever animal that they want. And then we deliver them. If it's local, we'll deliver it. If it's not, we'll ship it. I have a little animal inside here that I can pull out.
Well, it sounds great for the Easter holiday, too.
I know, it's real, and this little duck is so cute. So it's a really great way to, you know, bring some sunshine into your child's life right now, especially Easter's right there. So, you know, it's going to be difficult to get to the store to get anything fun for their basket.
Well, thank you, Nicole. This has been really great. I really appreciate you taking the time today and talking to people. And I know you've given a lot of great helpful tips, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck to all you parents out there, and just remember to breathe.